All right. Welcome back to Romy TV Africa with your host, Dr. Robert Osoro. Remember, go to our social media platforms, subscribe, like, and follow us. Dr. Robert Osoro, Romy TV Africa brings you live a wash woman. Why these people? A number of time you've been hearing about this has been moving over the screens and all in our national televisions. Of course, we have done this before in our number of clips with my director here, with my cameraman. You have been ready. You have been so nice, guys. Also with our director, this is what you have been doing the research. So coming to your screens is something that which has already been done a research for a number of time. We have the evidence, we have the hand of the government that which is taking the protection. I know when these guys, they hear about that, they will come after us. But now we are in the hands of the right people. We know that this will help so many people, and this is something that which will be very crucial. When we talk about the wash woman, many people think that why are we talking about women? Is it that we are not respecting women? Is it that we are coming against women? No. What actually we are trying to do is, a woman is someone that who is so special. A woman is someone that she is a multitask person, because she can carry a baby, she can be cooking at the same time, she can be talking to the husband or to someone else, she can be on the phone, she can be doing many things at the time. But also women are so very the kind of people that can make you succeed or bring you down. And sometimes you have found yourself maybe in a relationship, you have found yourself in a marriage, you have found yourself in a certain place because of the rate in a wrong place that which you come to run later, that the kind of a person that you're married to is not the right person because of the behavior, the character. And these are one of the things that which you're going to look here. When I talk about the character trait, I talk about the behaviors, I talk about the temperaments, and so many things that which we are going to look at. And we are not maybe making a woman to look lesser, or we are not maybe we are talking actually part 1. This is a wash woman, part 1, episode 1, syndicate. So we are coming back to man, but we will be talking until we end the part 1 of a woman. When we are talking about woman, we know a woman is someone that who is committed, as much as we have some that go are just kudodea. And when I'm talking this, I want you to go to our YouTube channel, Romy TV Africa, to be following this so that you can subscribe and also share. Go also to our Facebook page, Romy TV Africa, Dr. Robert Osoro, both in YouTube channel and the Facebook page. Go to Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you will also follow us and learn more of this. Now, as I'm talking about this wash woman, part 1, episode 1, syndicate, what I'm trying to bring on board is that these are one of the very dangerous people, because there's a number of things that which they are trying to hide, and they don't want them to be known. And when you are hiding something, that there must be something that you must be doing. And the reason why I'm saying this, one of the characters, because I will be talking about the characters, temperaments, the character traits, temperaments, and I will be talking about the personalities of this kind of people. And these are the things that we need to learn before even we go to the main thing. These people, number one, when we talk about wash woman, their characters, they are very defensive. These are the kind of people that they are very defensive, either in marriages, because remember from the beginning I talked about these people. Number one, they will never, most of them, they are separated, they are divorced, and if they are in marriage, they are very commanding. They want to take in charge, because when they are in this wash business, they believe that they are in charge of money, they are in charge of finances. So they look at your salary, what you are getting at the end of the month, and with what they are comparing, they are getting maybe in a once blue moon. It cannot be compared. It's something that you can work for in years to make it, or in months. So then it gives them, actually it takes them another character, as they feel very defensive. There's a second character, they feel very, they are very impressed. They're the kind of people who want commanding, who want to take in charge. They want to be in charge. They want to be in charge. They feel like they should be the one that talking. They should be one that they will be saying what to be done. So they take, most of the time, they take a position of a man in a family. So if a man, you cannot wake up you will end up being under them to tell you what to do. And when they realize that as a man, you have stood on your space, you have stood on your position, then these people will not withstand to remain in that marriage, and that is what causes to the divorce and separations and something like that. Number 3, these people, they are threatening, so much threatening, because they will try to show you, if you're asking them anything, how they are going to kill themselves, how they are going to they have suicidal thoughts and menace, so that you will feel like, oh, you feel that mercy for them, you feel that you feel them, so that you will not keep on asking them what is happening and how it's going to be. And when I talk about this character, actually it has make many men in their marriages to be dragged to the position that they have never want to. And when it comes a position that a man comes to the realization, they're they can use money to buy false allegations, so that you will look like you have mistake, to look like you are not the kind of people, you are not you are not talking the truth. It's like they have been in a mess marriage, that you are the one that has contributed to the end of the marriage. That is another thing that which has actually one of the character of them. Character number 4, these wash women, they are kind of women that who are very secrecy. Psychologists say that when you see someone does not talk, that's too much, and someone is so quiet, either there's something that they are hiding, someone is not responding, there's something that which they are hiding. These wash women, they are very secrecy. A number of them, they have more than 2 phones, more than 2 lines, 4 lines. When they are out of the house, the lines that which they are using, when they come back to the house, they are putting the normal line, so that most of the calls they avoid. I know you have gone to your area, in your city, in your town, I don't know, name it, maybe Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisii, Kisumu, Eldoret, Nakuru, Thika, Meru, Nyeri, Karatina, Kerugoya, Kirivi, Ukunda, Marindi, Nyamira, Kerugoya, Homa Bay, Siaya, name it. Most of these ladies, they look very beautiful, they look very neat dressed, and you will find them in the streets, in the caves of the city. They are sitting in hotels. Actually, they are very sex looking. You know, they are seducing men with their beauty. Most of them is not the porn beauty, but it's the made beauty by the concoctions, by the using those cosmetics and all. So their beauty is cosmetic beauty, and a number of those women's, you will find them in town. They're not people that can face someone. They're not people you can call in an open place and they come. Like, for instance, you're telling someone, come, let's meet at Ambassador, in front of Ambassador somewhere. There are people who like hiding, who like to be met in very private places, because in the environment is not conducive for them, because they don't know who they are going to meet next. They have conned. That is one of the other characters. And the character number 5 actually is the one that which I've explored. I was to talk about very secrecy. As I talked about very secrecy, these people are not public. They don't like to be in public. You will not find them in social media, whether Facebook or anywhere. And if you find them there, you will find them in a short period of time, and they do not post. Most of the time they are there just to watch what is happening, but you will never see their posts. A number of a time, if they post, it is very minimal. They are not social media people. I don't mean that all people who are not in social media, they are wash people or women, but what I'm trying to mean, these people are 3/4. I'm always talking about 3/4. Remember, there's a quarter that's remaining of the good people. And number 6 character, these people, they are very argumental. They do argue a lot, a lot. You will never come to a conclusion. You will not start a talk. You will not sit two people and sort a matter out, because they always like interrupting. If you agree to give time to each other, them to talk, and also you talk, they don't give that time to argue with them, to settle down some matters, because they're kind of people that which they like arguing. They like, they're kind of people who are always very, very, very judgmental. They argue a lot. They're the kind of people to cope with. It's very difficult. Number 6 character, those people are very anger. They're very, their anger is always high. Every moment they're like, this is their defense mechanism. They're very defensive. This is their defense mechanism. They are using that to defend themselves from being asked a number of questions. They don't speak out, as I told you. They are calling everyone best friend of them, but they are very defensive of their actions. So they are not people who can talk. Character number 7, very influential people. They are very influential people. They have that character that they can influence anybody. They can put you to a shit and you can fit in it, and they can fix you there, and they can leave you even in a police. They can, without knowing, when you are in the process of defending that marriage to work with them, they can put you in that trash. By the time you are realizing, it is very late. And at the end of the day, these people, they will move on. Character number 7, these people, they can leave you anytime. They are not reliable people. They are not reliable people. The wash women, they are ready to move anytime. They can leave you anytime, because they believe that tomorrow they will get money. Whether they move, they will be able to feed, to stand, to do their own. But of course, many of them later, they have come to accept. Then number 8 character, these people are very prostitute. They are prostitutes, because to win customers' trust, number 1, they need to sleep with the customer, because to win the crown, they call crown. To get a man, as I said, that they have to attract a man by dressing, how they dress. Most of them, if you check them, the way they dress, I'm telling you, it will kill. The way they dress, these people are always dressing to kill, because this is their way of getting men, because they have to dress in a way that a man will be attracted. Men, they are attracted by the beauty, by the outside beauty. But if they could only know which kind of a thing that they are marrying, they could say, I rather go and marry a woman of 10 years I settle with, because these people, 3/4 of them, they have slept with the men that they want to con. They have slept with the men that they want to get something from them. They have slept with these men. But remember, when they are in this sleeping, having sex with these men, doing their prostitution, there's no true love there. They are there for money. They are there for money, for what the man has. And another character, number 8 or 9, is that these people, they always taking their husbands lesser husbands. For a normal man of a daily hustle is depending on a certain scale of salary, maybe 50,000, 100,000, 20,000, 10,000, that which the man is paid over the month. And then maybe if a man have a small business, brings like maybe 5,000 a month after paying expenses, you can understand this man is in a fix of a certain amount of money is living in it. But these people like living big lives. These people, they will always take you, they will push you to the corner. They will try to show you as a lesser man. You are not doing it well, because they are competing. These wash women, they are competing. The estates they live, the kind of life they live, where they want to be. You see, that is another thing that a character that these women have. Number 10 character, these women, they never respect men. They are men. They never respect. They don't have that long-term relationship like a husband or a boyfriend, because they never respect them. because they feel like they are in charge, they can do anything for themselves, and life will go on. So you realize that these women, they don't have respect at all. They're kind of people that lack respect. They're kind of people that lack respect. And when a woman lacks respect, it's very dangerous for a man, because a woman should submit to a man, whether a man is in that standard or not. Then the women are using that advantage, because ask them where they work, they don't have a rigid Kanban, they don't have a tell them to take you to their offices where they work, they don't have an office where they work. They will tell you, they will try to explain to you so much, and then you will never understand, but you realize that at the end of that conversation, you will reach a point that they will not answer you. They will, because when they see that you're getting to know them, you're getting to know the truth, they don't like that communication. They cut off that communications. They try to piss you off, because that is their tricks. These are one of the characters of the wash women. And when we talk about the temperaments, personality, these are people who are commanding too much. These are people who needs to be seen. These are the people who like to overrule. These are the people who never submit. They will try to show you as the way they are submitting, how they are doing things. And these are the people who never mind about tomorrow, about the family. They don't value actually marriages. 3/4 that I've known, they don't value marriages, and they are not even in. And if they are in, they're in for a purpose. They're not in to build the future with you, but they are in that marriage for a purpose. Another character, as per se, or personality, these people, as much as you are trying to bring maybe your foundation, as a dream, a visionary person, you have a dream that every dream, every vision, it has to take a particular period of time to capture, like a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. These people never wait. They want here and there. They want here and there. Something that will happen here and there. So telling them that we will have a future, let's keep on moving, let's persevere, they don't have that. That's why their marriages, they never work, because with them, they believe of today and tomorrow. They want a man who has already made it. They don't want to know how he made it, from where, because them, they want here and there. Another personality or character, as per se, these people, they never drive their cars. They never expose their cars, number plates. Most of them, they don't drive. They come with hired cars and they like an open place when they want to meet you, where their drivers will park them and move out of that car so that you can see them, the kind of a car, or where they will park in front of Java, where they will come in and see the kind of cars they are driving. That tells you a number of times these are not their cars. If you go to the NTC and check the names that are written in the cars, as much as maybe they have not transferred the names from maybe the first owner, but a number of them, they are not driving their cars, and a number of them, they are living a life of today, not tomorrow. So it is not the kind of people that you can prepare a future for them, because they are set, they are ready. Anything can happen for them today, tomorrow. So they want it now. So if you are a visionary person, to cope with them is very difficult. Another character, most of them, they are not in marriage because they want that marriage. They are in marriage because they need children. They need you to sire with them children. They need you to have babies with them. And once they get, they move out. Another characters per se, these people they are always in a target. Even you, they will send someone to come and con you. Someone, this is the money that you can spend with your family, with your wife and husband. This is the money that you can spend as a family. But they are ready to send someone to come and convince you in a very unwretched business, and to get the money rid of you, and then they go and divide. So if you had like 10 million, They're ready to use even 3 to 4 people and go and get 2 million, 2 million. They don't see as your properties. That's another thing. So they don't value marriages and families. And another characters per se, these people, they're very, very dangerous people. And I repeat, they're very, very dangerous people, because these people, they, at any given time when they're with you, they can even kill you to get what you have. You have had many cases that a husband was found thrown in the latrine, thrown in the well, thrown somewhere, or was killed. And that is the time. They are very good calculators, because when they know they are planned, during that time they travel, they get out of home to a far town before the action happens, so that they will be proven innocent, that they were not there, with valid reasons that make them to move out. And that is what makes them not to be trusted. They are not trusted people, because they can do anything. They can kill you. They can do anything. These are one of their characters, temperaments, and personalities. So they are ready to do anything. So you cannot, as per se, say that you are in that relationship to stay, because they can kill you, they can finish you, they can do anything that you want. Now, as we are coming up with other temperaments and characters, what is this wash and how it works? These are one of the things that which we're going to talk. What is this wash, how it works, and why it's called that? What are the names that they're using in their field of their business? These are one of the things that which we're going to talk about, because it is going to ruin many families. It's going to put many people in trouble that who thought. It's going to make many people to come out of Christianity. It is going to make many people to lose their lives, their families, their loved ones. So until we come, and we are here as ambassadors of goodwill to psychoeducate and teach people, and we shall be moving to every town, we shall be moving everywhere to make sure that people are enlightened, because of these people. I can say another thing: they need easier money, faster money. They don't want to work, they don't want to labor for it, they want to live a life that they have not worked for. Now, when we talk about these wash women, how does they make their business? How does they work? How does they operate? Before we go to the main business, these are the people that when they go to hotels, as I said, they are dressed well, behaved well, without twinkling an eye, looking at a man, seducing men. And a man, we will take their number, thinking is the right people, is the good person. Then you will start a communication. They will give you an appointment. You will meet them. You will talk for the first time, second time. They will agree everything you are telling them. They will They will make sure that one of their trap is to make sure that they have done sex with you, so that now you can be on their tune. They are not like slay queens who will tell you maybe to buy them a car, to buy them a house. But with them, they're gaining that trust to know your worth, to know your ways, to know how you go. Because they will be keeping you in touch to show that love, so that they will be going with you everywhere. So that to know what your investments, your properties, your families, your friends. And now, the time they are working with you is the same time they have already shared your information with other people. It's the time other people are just tracking you. It's the other time that the other people are following you. They will be updating other people the places that you are moving with them. As you move with them, maybe today you are going for an out somewhere, they have already informed they are a big team. They have a big team. They have already informed their team where you are. And at that meeting, when you live with them, you go, they all do also meet and do that we call business summary. They talk on how you met, what you shared, how it happens, how it went. They plan for the next meeting. Some, they use what we call mushere. That is the one, maybe if you go, they realize that you have cash there, or they have known your ATM card PIN. They will go with you when you are in that room, that hotel. They will put that mchere to that drink. You will sleep, they will take that card, they will go to the bank, they will withdraw everything, or they will even take you when they have taken that mshere. I was put that one on last year, December 2020, on 4th of December. Of course, I reported in police, the case is followed up, my laptop was taken and everything. Then when they take you that, they will take you and go withdraw money and they give them. And then they will leave you there, they will take everything from you, including your phone. So they will leave you without phone, without anything, without a trace. Because their number, they were in your phone, they have already taken, they will leave you. But thank God that you can go to Google and still retrieve the number, because that's what I did, to retrieve the number and to check the number, who it belongs to and how it went, and then through Safaricom, who they have been communicating with. So when they think that we don't know, we know. It's only that you reach a point you say, take things slowly. When they take men, I'm talking about woman, wash woman, remember? Part 1, episode 1, syndicate. So that's where we have started from. These people, when they take you to the room, they will take everything from you, then they will leave you. If they realize you are a stingy man, what they need, maybe a house, a car and all, you cannot do it, then they will take by themselves. But if they realize that you are a man, we call an atoboka, that you can, now they take you step by step. They can ride you even 2 to 3 months. And what it will happen with the time, they will now tell you they have gotten a rich business, they have lacked capital, they have lacked people they have lacked people to sponsor their business, so they will bring you to the business to sponsor their business. And that's because now they have already won your trust, you are in their arms. Now they will drive you the way they want, where they want to take you, because now number one, they just make sure that they have driven you away with their love, they have taken you from your colleagues, from your family, their trust has been entrusted. Then this is the moment that they will drive you, and now they will start to take whatever you have through investments. You know, now they are working, now you work as partners, a wife and husband. As you are working with partners, a wife and husband, you will realize that that working, it will give you that comfort zone. You will go to banks and borrow some loans, you will sell your properties. At the end of the day, the business will fail. And when the business will fail, because there is a group of people that who are doing it, when the business fails, they will leave you and they will move on. But remember, every time you are with them, they are crying with you. Whatever they are taking from you, in the other side, they are getting their share. But you are suffering. They will give you ideas on how you can get money, how you can borrow, how you can go. Even they will take you to wherever you want to go, so long as you get that money. As you give, the other person they are giving, as they meet, they are dividing. This is one of the means that this wash kind of people that which they are using. And when we are talking about when we talk about wash, people know wash, but there are many businesses that which are rhymed with that, which they can take you through. If they take you this one and they realize that you are not comfortable with it, they will drive you with another one, they will take you with another one. They will keep on taking you to different businesses until they make sure that